This channel was birthed because of the likes of Jackie Aina, In the Fro, Lydia Millen, Samantha Maria, Patricia Bright, who many of you may know, and the fact that I purely love beauty. I love makeup, I love fashion, I like dressing up, and I like feeling, you know, sexy. I like looking good. So that's how this channel got started. I started this channel in August, I believe, of 2017. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a sit down chatty video. So it's somewhat of a get to know me better video. If it's your first time visiting my channel, please hit the subscribe button below. I would love to have you back here. Or if you were someone that's been watching me for maybe a day, a week, or a month, welcome back. I appreciate you. Where do I start? So I was born and raised in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Most of my family are still there, mom, dad, siblings. I am one of six, two brothers, three other sisters. We don't speak every day. We don't see each other every day, but we still have that close bond that, you know, any sibling or, you know, close relative have. We support each other. We look out for each other. So, you know, distance does not affect our relationship per se. I had a really good childhood. There's nothing I can say or negative that I can remember that would have affected me negatively. All age school, primary school, or whatever you guys call it, but it was definitely all age school. And yeah, I don't remember, honestly, I don't remember everything about those early years. I feel like my life started in grade 7. That's when I started high school. I went to Montpelier College. I met some great people there, all of whom I'm, well, not all, but most of whom I'm still in contact with today. We had some great times. We did some really dirty things. Well, not really dirty in the sense of stuff that, you know, any, you know, naughty stuff, but in terms of we snuck out to go to the club when we were supposed to be home studying. But I mean, what high school student didn't do that, right? So yeah, I still am in close contact with, you know, all of those girls. We don't talk like every day, every week or anything like that, but we do have that friendship that whenever we hook up or whenever we connect, it's like mind blown. We always have something to do, something, you know, something to say. We reminisce on the past and all that stuff. So yeah, I love those girls. I graduated high school in 2001, and a few months after that I moved to the Bahamas. I didn't plan on staying here full time, but when I got here, I knew people here. I got a job. I started working. I was promoted to supervisor at my first job, which was at an ice cream store, Haagen-Dazs. So I was working there for over a year, maybe two years. I got promoted. I also went to the College of the Bahamas. It's now renamed to UB. I studied HR there. But during all that time, I was still working. After my job at the ice cream parlor, I went to working for a jewelry company, or it's more like they sell more than jewelry, but it's John Bull. I worked there for a few years, and after John Bull, I went to food retail, or like a wholesale food retail company. There I was doing, I guess, somewhat HR job. So I did payroll, I did deposits and stuff like that. So fast forward a few years, it's been 18 years since I've been living in the Bahamas. It's the same amount of time that I was actually living back home in Jamaica. So fast forward a few years, I'm currently working for a development company. We're selling a luxury beachfront condominium, condo hotel on Cable Beach. I love my job. I've always loved my job. It's just that feeling you get when you know, you put someone in their first home, the joy they feel and the joy that you feel knowing that, you know, you were a part of them finding a house. Like before I started with this company, I worked at another, well, two other real estate companies for combined total of maybe 5 years. So I've been a licensed real estate agent for 7 years now. And yeah, I made good money. 36 years and I've had a really great life. I know, like most people, we all have our challenges, but we never let that define us. And I've had my challenges and I've never let that define me. I've grown from them, learned from them, and I've came out the other end. So I'm very happy about that. I like traveling, meeting people, and exploring new opportunities. And I mean, I love conversating with people. I know it's somewhat what we're doing here, not that I can see you guys, but you can see me. But it took me a while to be confident in myself because I used to be the girl that cries for everything. Like all of my friends could tell you, my family can tell you. I cried for every single thing in high school, every single thing. I got something wrong or I was spoken to maybe a bit too loud, I would cry. It's just like, it's so hideous that I couldn't even control myself. And now I feel like I've grown so much. I'm way more confident within myself. I'm way more, less harsh or negative towards myself. And honestly, it took years, but I'm glad that, I learned from all of that. Also, a thing that many people don't know about me, I have scoliosis. I was born with scoliosis. That is the curvature of your spine. So most people, their spines are, I guess, straight. Mine is shaped almost like a C. So yeah, so I was really self-conscious, like not growing up, not until I was maybe 25, 26, because that's when I started to gain weight. And then you can definitely, if you look at me, you can see where, this shoulder blade might be a bit higher, my hip bone is slightly higher, and because of that I have like I bulge on one side more than the other. I don't know how to explain it to you. I'll definitely have to show it to you. But yeah, so for a number of years I was very self-conscious about that because I had a lean spine. One side was bigger than the other, but honestly, but I'm happy that it doesn't affect me. I don't have the pain. I don't have any discomfort. It's just that I know it's there. I know I'm not the only person with this condition, and some of them are way more severe than mine is. So I'm blessed and I'm thankful for that. And while I'm sharing who I am as a person, I am so fearful of flying. Now, I love to travel. I travel now. I travel like maybe 3 or 4, well, no, 2 or 3 times a month. But the fear that I feel, I get anxious when I fly, and I just want to like be on the plane and I just want to like teleport me there or something. The time that it takes, like an hour, maybe 30 minutes, I just get so anxious and I can't control it. But my fear of flying, for someone who's been traveling traveling over 10 years now, you would think that I would be used to flying, but no, sir. Every single time I have to hop on a plane, it stresses me out. I get anxious. I sweat, and those like really bad smelling sweat. I just can't control it. And yeah, but hopefully I can kick it. But right now, yeah, I don't see it going anywhere. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from going out traveling, exploring other countries. In closing, what else? I'm in a relationship, a really, really, really good relationship. I'm very happy. He's the most compassionate person, giving, caring, loving, and yeah, I'm very happy. And I wouldn't say he spoils me, but I do get my way. And yeah, but not all the time, but most of the time I do get my way. But yeah, he's a very caring person and I cherish him. And yeah, I hope that gives you guys a little insight in my life, who I am as a person. I know it's just maybe it's gonna be a few minutes, so you don't really know people in just a few minutes, but I hope that helped you to, I guess, know, or at least feel like you know the person that you've been watching in these videos. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much. And if you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, if there is anything else that you need to learn about me, you can leave your comments in the comment section below, and I will be happy to enlighten you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.